Hey there guys, Erica here from Highway 49 RC. As is probably evident, it is electronics day here on the Gelande build. I've got here a Savox waterproof servo that I've had actually for a long time. This wasn't in the shipment originally. And I've also got two motors here to choose from. I've got a Team Brewed Intensity 30 turn motor and a Hackmoto Just Climb 16 turn motor. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm going to be using just yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going for the Team Brewed, mainly because I felt that this truck was a little bit slow off the bat, so I want to give it a little bit of a speed boost. There's the motor. Very nice. I've never used Team Brewed motors before, so hopefully they are good, but I take it that they are. I'm sure people that are watching have used them and probably have good things to say about them. And then also, like I said, Hackmoto Just Climb. There you go. That's a 16 turn. This is a 5-slot motor. This one's a 3-slot. So yeah, we'll get to that I think second, but first up we'll start with the Savox servo here. I've used one of these Savox servos in my SCX10 actually for quite a while now, and they are very reliable. Definitely a product that I would highly recommend. And the first thing I'm gonna do is pull the existing servo out. I don't really know what brand it is. Probably some weird just off-brand servo, you know, but that'll be the first step. Pull out the original servo. There we go. Original servo has been removed. Oh yeah, alright. So, first issue here, there are some little gussets right in the corner of the tab, and those need to be cut off so it can actually sit down flush onto the mounts. So, I'm going to do that real quick. Alright, now with the gussets removed, I can go ahead and install my new servo. And I am going to add some little washers to my screws here because it doesn't come with like the big flathead or panhead screws that usually come with, or that are usually for mounting servos. So I'm going to use some washers instead. Okay, there we go. Servo's installed, and I'm not going to attach the servo horn just yet because I will need to check the center of the servo. So I'm just going to put the screw back in into the splines shaft just for the time being. Alright, time to start on the motor. I really like how RC 4-wheel drive has the motor screws super accessible. It makes it really nice because then if you need to swap a pinion or change out the motor or something like that, you don't have to deal with any freaking like spur covers or any of that nonsense. It's just all right there, which is really handy. Wait, it's turning it the wrong way. No wonder. There we go. Alright, so I've decided on the Team Brewed Intensity here. And we are going to need to solder some wires on, and I'm going to use some 4mm bullets. I'm in the process of transferring all my trucks over to 4mm bullets so that the motors and stuff can be swapped back and forth really easily. So I will set up a time lapse, and for a while I do that because I'll also need to install 4mm bullets on the ends of my receiver here. So since the ESC is going to be sitting right up here next to where the motor goes, I don't need all this wire, so I'm just going to cut it and solder the part that I cut off to the motor, and that'll make things a little bit easier for myself. here are the rewards of my efforts. Got 4mm bullets installed. These are the Proline, no, not Proline, ProTech Super Bullets? Is that what they're called? Let me look. Yep, Super Bullets, that's what they're called. And so far I like them. Very easy to solder. Nice thing is you don't actually have to put heat shrink on the wires before you solder them. You can put them on after. Probably a bad practice to get into, you figure, but oh well. So I think it's time to install this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and come back to you when I'm done. Alright you guys, there you have it. I went ahead and put the tires back on off camera just for the moment since don't have any other better tires to put on, and that pretty much completes the second stage of work on the Gelande. I've got the battery in there and servo is lovely. Motor is definitely quick, I can feel that. It's definitely going to be faster, which is what I wanted. I'm probably going to have to put a smaller pinion in there, feeling at how jerky it is off the bat, but we will deal with that later. So, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and the notification bell to get notified of episode 11 of the Gelande upgrade series. Man, double digits. That's crazy, you guys. This is probably my longest... This is going to end up being probably my longest series on my channel to date, so... Thanks again for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at highway49_RC, and I'll see you on the trail.